On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Vitriolic.
Bitter, acidic, or harsh in tone or language, expressing intense and vehement hatred or criticism, pertains to or derived from vitriol, equals an archaic name for certain sulfates, initially used to describe sulfuric acid.
Examples:
Vitriolic assault. Vitriolic discussion. Her vitriolic remarks caused much tension in the workplace.
Demean.
To lower or damage someone's dignity, honor, or reputation, to treat someone disrespectfully, often in a way that makes them feel inferior or humiliated.
Examples:
Demean the value. Demean the reputation. You shouldn't demean yourself by taking on tasks beneath your skill level.
Sham.
Something that is not as good or true as it seems to be and is intended to deceive people, a person who pretends to be something they are not.
Examples:
A sham battle. Turn out to be all sham. The data he prepared was completely sham.
Screenshot.
A digital photograph or image of what is displayed on a computer or electronic screen, often used for capturing and sharing information or documenting an issue or problem.
Examples:
Screenshot function. Send a screenshot. I took a screenshot of the error message to show the tech support team.
Slur.
To speak about someone or something in a way that is insulting, derogatory, or libelous, to damage or smear a person's reputation by making false or defamatory statements.
Examples:
Slur a drink. Slur his reputation. He shouldn't be allowed to slur people based on race or sexuality.
Doxing.
The act of searching for and publishing private or identifying information about a particular individual on the Internet, often with malicious intent.
Examples:
The potential risk of doxing. Laws against doxing. The celebrity became a victim of doxing, resulting in her personal details being publicly revealed.
Deepfake.
A manipulated video or audio recording that uses advanced computer technology to create a realistic portrayal of a person saying or doing something they did not actually say or do, often used for deceptive or malicious purposes.
Examples:
Deepfake technology. Deepfake video. The use of deepfakes in political campaigns is a growing concern.
Machine learning.
The process through which computers change the way they perform jobs without following explicit instructions by using algorithms and statistical models to analyze and draw inferences from patterns in data.
Examples:
Machine learning method. Machine learning processor. Many software engineers are developing applications to build machine learning algorithms more quickly.
Falsehood.
A statement or belief that is untrue, often intentionally deceptive or misleading.
Examples:
Spread falsehoods. Palpable falsehood. The media exposed the politicians' falsehoods.
Sophistication.
The quality or state of having a great deal of worldly experience, the quality or state of being intellectually or culturally refined.
Examples:
Cultural sophistication. Linguistic sophistication. The new technology added a level of sophistication to the manufacturing process.
Cascade.
A small waterfall or series of small waterfalls, a succession of stages or operations or processes or units.
Examples:
Cascade connection. Transistor cascade. The cascade of waterfalls in the national park was a breathtaking sight.
Frailty.
The condition of being weak or delicate, often due to age or illness, a weakness or flaw in character or morality.
Examples:
Cognitive frailty. Frailty syndrome. The doctor warned us about the human body's frailty and the dangers of neglecting our health.
Visceral.
Relating to or affecting the internal organs, instinctive or emotional rather than rational, characterized by deep-seated emotional reactions or responses.
Examples:
Visceral organ. Visceral fear. After watching the horror movie, she had a visceral reaction and couldn't sleep all night.
Salacious.
Characterized by or describing inappropriate, often sexually suggestive content or behavior, excessively erotic or lustful in nature.
Examples:
Salacious gossip. A salacious novel. The tabloids publish salacious stories to attract more readers.
Provocative.
Arousing anger, interest, or another strong reaction, especially deliberately.
Examples:
Provocative questions. A provocative smile. His provocative style frequently sparked controversies.
Hoax.
A deliberately fabricated deception, often intended to trick or mislead people into believing something that is not true, a practical joke or prank.
Examples:
Suspect a hoax. Hoax email. The newspaper article was revealed to be a hoax.
Supercharge.
To increase the power or energy of something.
Examples:
Supercharge economic growth. Supercharge the battery. They supercharged the engine to get more power.
Societal.
Relating to society or social relationships.
Examples:
Societal norms. Societal expectations. The societal pressure to conform is strong in this community.
Provoke.
To stimulate or give rise to a particular reaction or have a particular effect.
Examples:
Provoke a disease. Provoke a reaction. Her behavior provoked a quarrel between the couple.
Imam.
A religious leader of the Muslim community, especially the leader of a mosque and a community.
Examples:
Imam of mosque. Spiritual imam. In some Muslim countries, the imam's position is appointed by the government.
Unrest.
A state of agitation or disturbance, lack of calm or peace.
Examples:
Unrest in the city. Cause unrest. The recent political unrest in the country has led to widespread protests and civil disobedience.
Corrode.
To destroy or eat away slowly by chemical action, to gradually wear away, weaken, or disintegrate over time.
Examples:
Corrode steel drums. Corrode pipes. The salt water can corrode metal over time if not properly maintained.
Institutionalize.
To establish or make something a part of an institution, equals a place such as a university, hospital, etc.
Examples:
Institutionalize a system. Institutionalize customary laws. The new policy aims to institutionalize the use of renewable energy sources.
Spout.
A tube or chute through which something, particularly a liquid, can be poured or discharged in a continuous stream, a projecting tube or pipe that transfers fluids from one container to another. Verb, to send out a stream of liquid or gas, typically in a forceful way.
Examples:
Spout out an opinion. Fountain spout. The water spout in the garden provides a refreshing mist on hot days.
Magnify.
To make something look bigger than it really is, especially by looking at it through a lens. To make something bigger, stronger, or louder.
Examples:
Magnify the danger. Magnify the image for display. Terrorists often attempt to magnify the economic impact of their acts of destruction.
Distrust.
A lack of trust or confidence in someone or something.
Examples:
Distrust in politics. Growing distrust. The employee's consistent tardiness and lack of accountability made her coworkers develop distrust in her abilities.
Disbelief.
The feeling of not being able to believe or accept that something is true or real.
Examples:
Disbelief in the authority. Ask in disbelief. His reaction was one of complete disbelief.
Wrongdoing.
An improper or illegal behavior or action.
Examples:
An accusation of wrongdoing. Willful wrongdoing. The CEO of the company denied any wrongdoing while admitting to mismanagement.
Disturb.
To interrupt someone who is trying to work, sleep, etc.
Examples:
Disturb the peace. Disturb his sleep. Tourists frequently disturb the island's delicate natural balance.
Lawmaker.
A politician or legislator who is responsible for making and changing laws.
Examples:
Female lawmaker. Incumbent lawmaker. This company has increased political contributions to federal lawmakers.
Resilient.
Able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions.
Examples:
A hard and resilient steel. Resilient population. She is a resilient person and has always bounced back from setbacks.
Impersonation.
The act of deliberately imitating or pretending to be someone else, often for comedic or deceptive purposes.
Examples:
Criminal impersonation. Impersonation act. His impersonation of the popular actor at the party was spot on.
Satire.
A literary or artistic work that uses irony, sarcasm, humor, ridicule, or exaggeration to criticize human vices, follies, or shortcomings. A genre of literature or art that uses such techniques.
Examples:
Satire magazine. A pungent satire. The comedian's satire on politics had the audience laughing and thinking.
Pun.
A humorous play on words or use of words that sound similar but have different meanings, often for a comedic effect, a form of wordplay.
Examples:
Witty pun. Silly pun. The comedian's pun had the audience laughing out loud.
Perpetrator.
A person who carries out a harmful or illegal act, particularly one that involves violence or deception.
Examples:
Perpetrator identity. Culprit perpetrator. The police have not yet caught the perpetrator of the crime.
Invade.
To enter aggressively into another's territory by military force for conquest and occupation.
Examples:
Invade other tissues. Invade his privacy. I have no intention to invade your privacy.
Commonplace.
Occurring very often, lacking originality or interest.
Examples:
Become a commonplace sight. Commonplace event. Forgetting someone's name is a commonplace occurrence.
Devise.
To come up with an idea, plan, theory, etc., using your intelligence or imagination.
Examples:
Devise a plan. Devise a literary plot. They had to devise a system that did not depend on fossil fuels.
Tantamount.
Equivalent in value, significance, or effect to something else, virtually equal to or interchangeable with something else.
Examples:
Tantamount to impossible. Tantamount to treason. His behavior is tantamount to bullying and will not be tolerated.
Impediment.
A hindrance or obstruction in doing something.
Examples:
Have a speech impediment. Biological impediment. The language barrier was an impediment to their communication.
Proffer.
To offer or present something for someone's acceptance, to extend or hold out something for someone to take or use.
Examples:
Proffer advice. Proffer a solution. Can I proffer my assistance with your project?
Stalk.
To follow or track someone or something closely and quietly, usually to cause harm or surveillance, to move slowly and quietly to avoid detection. Noun, the main stem of a plant that supports leaves, flowers, and fruit, the stem or main axis of a support structure or framework.
Examples:
Stalk of celery. Stalk from the room. The hunter quietly stalked the deer for hours before taking the shot.
Amplify.
To enhance something, particularly sound or brightness.
Examples:
Amplify a signal. Amplify the effect. You might need to amplify this point.
Fallout.
The radioactive dust in the air that settled to the ground after a nuclear explosion.
Examples:
Nuclear fallout. The fallout from the incident. They had no protection from the radioactive fallout.
Offline.
Not connected to the internet.
Examples:
Offline course. Offline mode. The computer is offline and cannot be accessed at the moment.
Intellect.
The ability to think logically and comprehend information, especially at an advanced level.
Examples:
Enrich my intellect. Human intellect. Your intellect is capable of distinguishing among similar objects.